Hey everybody, it's One Click Lindsay. Welcome to today's live. Today I am talking about the one Facebook ad your company should always be running. I know that Facebook ads can be really overwhelming and there's like lots of different options, especially, yes, it is very dark. I am doing a demonstration today. So we are talking about the one Facebook ad you should always be running. Facebook can be really overwhelming. Believe me, I am in there all the time. We spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on our clients' Facebook ads, and it's still overwhelming to me. So I don't blame you guys who have a business to run and a specialty to run and manage that Facebook ads are completely overwhelming to you. So today I'm going to simplify that just a bit and give you some advice and a tip on the one Facebook ad that you should always be running for your small business. But before we get started, I'm going to ask you guys a question. How many of you, can I just get a yes or no? Thanks, Jim. Hey, how's vacation? Just a yes or no about if you have ran a Facebook ad for yourself or your company or not. Yes or no? Just give me a yes or no. And yeah, I will tell you why it's dark, because it has to do with the one Facebook ad your company should always be running. But before we get into that, I want to do a quick little pitch for my Traffic and Leads membership program. We have gotten quite a few members in over the last few weeks. Welcome to the membership program. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to trafficandleadsmembership.com. It's applicable to today because I'm going to be telling you about this one Facebook ad, but I'm not going to get into all the nitty-gritty details. If you get into my membership program, we'll really help you do it. I will do a training for you. You can ask me any questions that you have, and it'll be super amazing. So go to trafficandleadsmembership.com if this interests you and you need help with digital marketing. What is my membership program? If you're struggling with digital marketing, if you're looking for a done with you program, this is it. The best $97 money can spend on your marketing. So go to trafficandleadsmembership.com. When I hit 100 members, which we're really close, it's going to go up to 250 because that's how awesome it is. So go to trafficandleadsmembership.com. So why is it dark? Yes, yup. Hey, who said hey? Hey, Glenn. So what is the one ad that your company should, thank you, Glenn, should always be running? It has to do with this. Can you guys see that? It's a plugin. Yeah, super boring. But guess what? This plugin actually has a light on the bottom of it that I was going to demo for you in this outlet over here, but it doesn't work for that outlet. It only works for some outlets. Why do you care? Why does this matter? Why does this have to do with the one Facebook ad you should always be running for your business? Do you want me to turn on the lights? I should probably turn on the lights. I'll be right back. Hold tight. Then I'll really talk about it. Woo! There we go. Hi! Yeah. Okay. So the one Facebook ad you should always be running is a Facebook ad called a retargeting ad. So let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you a story first about this plugin. So I go to Dream Business Academy in San Diego to speak for Jim Palmer, and I come home and all of my plugins have this little light thing, and it has lights on the bottom, and it just kind of lights up the hallway, right? And I'm like, hey, honey, did you not keep busy enough with the 3 kids I left you with when I left for an entire week? And he was like, well, I went to Amazon and I saw these light things, and then the ad just kept following me around and around and around and around. And so finally I gave in and I bought a whole slew of them, and I spent the week undoing all of the plugins and putting these on. And the funny thing is that it doesn't even work on most of the outlets. But that is the power of retargeting, is Ian did not take the time, or Ian did not want to purchase it the first time he showed up at Amazon, but they kept following him around and they knew he was interested because he spent some time on the page, and eventually he bought. And your customers are the exact same way. So the number one ad you need to be running for your small business, and this will not even cost that much, is an ad to anyone who has visited your website for the last 30 days. Honestly, with most website traffic, if you are running this ad, you will not even spend $100 a month. But think of the power of when people, you have a website and you take into account the people who have visited in the last 30 days. These are the people that have investigated your product. Maybe they found you on Google. Maybe they found you through Facebook. Maybe they found you through another blog. It doesn't matter. They've been on your website reading, and imagine the power of when you go to Facebook and suddenly you're following them around. Hey, in fact, I have a customer, Premier Cabinets, that does just this. Anybody who visits her website, Premier Cabinets, then for the next 30 days, we're showing them an ad. Hey, I know you came to our website. I know you're interested in cabinets. Click here to buy now. That is the power of remarketing. And again, I'm telling you, this is not even that expensive. Most people won't even spend $100 because the traffic is so minimal. But it's what we call warm traffic. And it is so, so, so powerful. So how do you set that up? You go into Facebook, you create a campaign. Well, first of all, you have to make sure you have your Facebook pixel installed. No matter what, make sure you have your Facebook pixel installed. Then you go in and create an audience of everybody who visited your website for the last 30 days. Then you go into Facebook and you run a campaign for traffic and you create a nice little ad. I recommend a carousel ad. Do you guys know what those are? Essentially, it's a whole bunch of pictures and people can kind of flip through. And I put all of my services on there so people can flip through and go to appropriate pages. And you just show that ad to everybody who visited your website in the last 30 days. Now, I know I made that seem really, really simple, and it is actually a very simple ad for you to do. So if you go and get signed up for trafficandleadsmembership.com, there'll be many trainings on how to do it. And if you still don't know how to do it, my staff and I will get on a Join Me meeting and walk you through it. That is how powerful the Traffic and Leads membership is. But my advice is if you are so anti-Facebook because you've tried and you've failed and your ads, you felt like they wasted money and you didn't get reach and all these frustrations that come with Facebook, which believe me, I understand and I feel your pain, at least please run this ad. It's an ad to a warm audience, and I promise you will get results because these are people who have shown some interest in your product. So be like Ian, be like the guy who sold these to my husband. They don't even work, right? And get that retargeting ad set up. Super duper, especially if you have an AdWords campaign. If you're sending people from AdWords to a website, you must retarget them on Facebook. Again, for most people, for most traffic, it won't even cost you $100 a month. So go to trafficandleadsmembership.com and get signed up. Okay? I am here at 8:00 a.m. every single morning in October. Let's see what kind of comments we have. Hey, Sandy Lou. Hey, David. Hey, Tiffany. How are you guys doing? Oh, it's so good to see you guys today. So do you guys have any questions on retargeting? It's really powerful. Please go and start that. Go start that ad. That's all I have to say. It's that important. I'm not even kidding you. This wasn't even like one of those headlines where I was like, pull them in and tell them all Facebook ads. Like, this is a literal Facebook ad you need to be running every single day. All right, I am here at 8:00 a.m. every single day for the month of October. Please join me for some more cool topics. Let's see if I have any other comments. Oh, my honey says, babe, can I call you babe since you're not in person, since you're on the thing? They work sometimes. Poor babe. They don't work. They're stupid. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that the remarketing craze overtook you. And my husband isn't even a marketer, right? Like, he hates marketing and he still fell for it. And your customers will buy from you too, just like Ian. Ian, I feel that you and my husband would get along well. I'm just kidding. I love Ian. Of course I do. Okay, until next time, I'll see you guys at 8:00. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.